At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Hey, it's Sam here, your Lisco sales rep. Summertime weather is just around the corner, so you know the drill. Construction is in full swing, and we have limited time to get your order on the list for this year. As you're prioritizing your goals for 2022, let's make you the priority. We can chat details about what would make your home or business data connection the most successful. To add or update your services, call me, Samantha Knoll, for your Lisco sales and account management. 641-209-5400, 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High Basketball, 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ. Live video on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. Girls game in the books here at East tonight. Ottumwa won that one 62-24. And now we'll have the boys matchup between the Bulldogs and the Scarlets. Ottumwa coming in at 4-14, 2-7 in the Iowa Alliance South. East is 7-11. They are 4-5 in the South. Really, Ottumwa got off to a slow start at the worst possible time on Tuesday. The Bulldogs are turnover prone early against Lincoln, while the Rails simply could not miss from long range. Lincoln buried 12 first half three-pointers on their way to 16 total, and the game was pretty much over after a quarter. Now, to Ottumwa's credit, the Bulldogs got the offense going over the final three quarters and were only outscored by 6 from the second quarter on. Trey Brown had another big game, with 16 points, while Shakir Pope scored 12 and Carter Thompson added 11. If the offense can limit the turnovers, there are signs of a turnaround, but OHS has to take care of the basketball and defend the three-point line. They didn't do either of those last month in their home loss to East, but the Scarlets have been in a bit of a slide as of late, and Ottumwa is in desperate need of a win as they move closer to playoff time. As we mentioned, the Scarlets are 7-11. They're only 3-19 last year, so second-year head coach Larry Mason has led a season of improvement as they've more than doubled last year's win total. Their best win was an impressive victory over a pretty good Marshalltown team. The momentum has stalled, however, as the Scarlets have lost 4 in a row, the latest being a head-scratching loss against conference cellar dweller North on Tuesday. East is a streaky team when it comes to shooting, and like we said, Ottumwa caught them when they were hot last month, as the Scarlets drained 9 from long distance in that victory at Evans Middle School. Job number 1 for OHS will still be controlling Tyron Wright inside, Wright averaging 13.5 points and nearly 10 rebounds a game. But the Bulldogs can't let Cobra McKaylee and the other East guards get hot from outside either, or it'll be a long final night of the conference season. Now, that is a final night of the conference season in terms of the South race. The Bulldog boys will actually play Mason City on Monday. We got official confirmation right after the Tuesday games from Athletic Director Brandon Brooks. Ottumwa and Mason City, boys only. Now they're going to play freshman and sophomore at 4:45 on Monday. And then the varsity game will be at 6:15. There won't be a 7:45 game at Evans on Monday. Varsity at 6:15. Reason for that, that's a long drive for Mason City, obviously. So we'll get them out and on their way home at least a little bit more reasonable hours. So that means next week we've got Bulldogs hosting Mason City, boys only on Monday. Then the Bulldogs at Fort Madison on Tuesday to wrap up their regular season. So what happened when Ottumwa played East the first time? We'll tell you all about it after this 3-minute timeout on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Vince Tyson, General Manager with Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, the area's premier broadband provider. Wapello County, we have heard your screams of frustration. You need reliable internet, and we are proud to expand high-speed fiber internet into Wapello County. Express your interest today by going to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. Again, that's findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. We look forward to hearing from you and bringing you the very best internet service at Citizens Mutual, coming soon to Wapello County.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? Stop in and see Mike and his team at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse. Whether you want amazing Greek food, pasta, salads, sandwiches, fish, chicken, steak, or the best pizza in town, they have what you want. They are always open for carryout, and their full menu is available at mikespizzasteakhouse.com. Thank you, Southern Iowa, for making Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse your favorite restaurant and your favorite pizza place. Proud to support the Ottumwa Bulldogs.
Are you looking for someone to capture the special moments in life, such as senior photos, weddings, family portraits, baby pictures, or even your furry friends? Look no further than Lee's Photography in Ottumwa to schedule your appointment. Brian, Connie, and the staff at Lee's Photography have the knowledge and experience to capture your special moments and make your vision come to life. Visit them on Facebook to see the range of their work. Lee's Photography on East 2nd Street, across from the Courier in Ottumwa, for all your all-around photography needs.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball getting ready for our boys game between Ottumwa and Des Moines East here at the Sam L. Powell Court, newly named after the legendary East girls basketball coach. First time these two boys teams met, East won it over Ottumwa back at Evans Middle School, 69-53. Most of the game was a series of runs with the Scarlets building a lead and Ottumwa then pulling them most of the way back. OHS ran out of gas in the final quarter, getting outscored by 8 and losing by 16. Cobra Michele had 27 points, including 5 of East's 9 three-pointers. East doesn't have their stats updated from the last 2 games, but Michele, before the last 2 games, had only made 11 three-pointers all year. 5 of them came in that Ottumwa game. Rasha Pope scored 16 and Trey Brown had 14, but another 20 turnover night that night meant Ottumwa squandered the chances they needed to pull off a comeback. Ottumwa is 22-6 against East since the 07-08 campaign. This is the second year in a row where the Bulldogs are coming to East needing to win on the road to avoid being swept in the season series. The two teams split their meetings last year with each team winning on the road. Bulldogs hoping for that to happen again tonight. You look at the Iowa Alliance South. Hoover won it over Roosevelt. Hoover 8-1 in the South with just tonight left to play. Roosevelt 6-3. Hoover beat Roosevelt 52-51 at Hoover on Tuesday. Roosevelt's playing Lincoln tonight. They're both 6-3. So the winner of that will finish second. East is in fourth, whether they win or lose tonight. They're 4-5 right now. Ottumwa and North tied for fifth at 2-7. Ottumwa would have the tiebreaker if you're into such things, as the Bulldogs have beaten North twice. And North is playing Hoover tonight, so you would presume that North will finish at 2-8. Ottumwa would like to have sole possession of fifth place if they can beat East here tonight. Let's move right on to the tail of the tape, the statistical comparison between the two teams. Again, we do note that East did not post stats yet for its two most recent games, but Ottumwa averaging 49.7 points per game, East averaging 58.8. Bulldogs would like to play at a slower pace than the Scarlets. Ottumwa allowing 63.4 points per game, East giving up 68.6. Rebounding almost even, Ottumwa 25.4 per night, East 25.9. Assists per game, Ottumwa 10.3, East 9.6. Turnovers is where East has had an advantage. The Bulldogs turn it over 17 times a game. The Scarlets only 11.2 per night. Shooting percentage, Ottumwa 43.5%, East 42.2%. Three-point shooting percentage, Ottumwa 35.9%, East 27.8%. Bulldogs have been a better three-point shooting team. Hopefully Ottumwa boys will shoot the three better than the girls did tonight. Girls only hit one tonight, even though they won comfortably. And free throw shooting percentage, Ottumwa 58.7%, East 54.8%. We've got 3 minutes until they introduce the starting lineup, so let's take a 3-minute timeout. We'll return with the starting lineups and the opening tip on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi everyone, this is Karina Drummond with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. We are a full-service salon offering hair, nail, brow, lash, facial, and waxing services. We also handle weddings, proms, and other large events with multiple person makeover sessions, so contact us early to get booked for your next event. We thank all of our loyal customers for your patronage and invite all newcomers to join our salon family. And remember, looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Like Reflection Studio on Facebook and visit reflectionstudio.com. That's Reflections with a Z.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream. Let's get you the starting lineups first for the Bulldogs. In the backcourt, the 6'1" senior point guard Tanner Shark, 2.3 points, 1.9 rebounds a game. The 6' senior Carter Thompson, 3 points, 1.5 rebounds a game. The 6'2" senior Shakir Pope, 8.3 points, 2.1 rebounds a game. 6'7" senior Alan Cook, 8.2 and 5.1 points and rebounds. And 6'4" sophomore Trey Brown, 13.2 points, 7.1 rebounds. As for the Scarlets, 6'2" senior DeShante McMurray, 7.2 points, 1.7 rebounds. 5'8" senior Cobra McKaylee, 9 points and 3 rebounds a game. 6'2" junior Jamal Taylor, 2.2 points, 2.8 rebounds a game. 6'3" senior Angel Flores, 4.5 points and 1 rebound a game. And their big man in the middle, 6'5" junior Tyron Wright, 13.5 points and 9.8 rebounds a game. Apparently our PA announcer was a little confused about the starting lineup. The East coaching staff was over there basically pointing out who's starting. We were able to figure it out because it was the 5 players sitting on the bench not forming the tunnel and with their warm-ups off, so I could see the numbers. Some are wearing the red road jerseys, white lettering Bulldogs across the front, white numbers front and back, red and white checkerboard pattern down the sides of the jerseys and the shorts. Scarlets white home jerseys, red and black trim on the shoulders, red lettering East across the front, red numbers front and back, and some increasingly widening trapezoids, for lack of a better way to describe them, down the sides of those shorts with a white E for East in the middle of that large red trapezoid. Just fun to say trapezoid, really. Alan Cook's going to jump it up for the Bulldogs. Tyron Wright for the Scarlets. The red and white of Ottumwa, the red and black of East, the old rivalry renewed here in the Sam L. Powell court. Tip is controlled by East into the front court. They move right to left here in the opening half. Cobra McKaylee at 27 against Ottumwa in the first meeting. Shakir Pope out to guard him beyond the volleyball line. Picked up his dribble up high, lobs it right wing for Angel Flores. Flores around a pick up top. Throw it left wing for DeShante McMurray. McMurray to the free throw line. Throw it right corner. Flores for a 3. Short off the rim. Rebound to Carter Thompson. Flores now just 2 for 6 from 3-point range. Not sure that's the guy they want taking a 3. Shark up top. Dribbles right around McKaylee. Throws it back up top to Thompson. Penetrates. Kick it right corner for Cook. Cook brings it up top for Shakir Pope. Shaq goes left, Trey Brown. Brown back to Shark. Shark left side to Thompson. Every Bulldog's already touched the ball. Down low. Baseline backing down as Brown turn around in the lane. No good. Got his own rebound. Put back good. Trey Brown could have himself a big night tonight, especially if they don't put Tyron Wright on him. They didn't there. And Ottumwa leads 2-0, 1 minute gone. McKaylee over to the right up high. Around a pick, Bulldogs switch. McKaylee trying to drive, and Trey Brown's going to be called for an early block. He was switched out on McKaylee and couldn't quite slide his feet well enough to be in position. Bulldogs come out man-to-man early. Flores inbounds right side to McMurray. Up top for Jamal Taylor. Back to McKaylee high on the right. Give it left side for Flores. Guarded by Pope. Crossover into the lane, jump pass right side, McKaylee. Shot fake, got himself open for a 3 and hit it. Boy, we saw that way too often in the first meeting. Cobra and McKaylee for 3, and East leads 3-2. Into the front court, Shark left wing for Pope. Shaq up top to Thompson. Thompson left side for Cook. Cook to a cutting Brown, left side of the lane, left-handed layup good. Brown down the lane and finishes again. Trey's got all 4 Ottumwa points. Dogs back in front by 1. Flores right side. Up top for McKaylee. Left side McMurray. Back to McKaylee. Shark trying to guard him, goes left. Cook picks him up. Into the high post for Taylor. Bounces across for Tyron Wright, lays it in. A lot of contact. Shark hit the deck. No call either way. Tyron Wright has his first bucket. East leads 5-4. Shark, throw it left corner for Pope. Well, they've got Wright guarding Cook, and that's leaving Taylor on Trey Brown. I like that matchup for Ottumwa. Right side is Thompson. Up top to Pope. Pope tried to cross over, knocked out of his hands. McMurray picks up the loose ball, back the other way. All the way in. Shot blocked by Shakir Pope, and Tanner Shark's got the rebound. What a play by Pope. Now up ahead to Thompson. Thompson doesn't have numbers. Right side, Trey Brown. Brown drives right around Taylor, passes it to Pope. Pope's runner in the lane, got the roll. Shakir Pope with the bucket. Trey Brown the assist. 6-5 Dogs. McKaylee on the right side. Up top for McMurray, into the high post right. Left wing Flores. Down low Taylor. Back up top Flores. In the lane, pass across to Wright. Nice dish by Flores. Tyron Wright lays it in. Team's trading haymakers right now, 7-6 East. Inbound to Shark. 4:50 first quarter. Entertaining start to this one. Shark bounces it across the timeline for Thompson. Beyond the volleyball line, now up top to Cook. Alan Cook hands it to Trey Brown. 20 on the shot clock. Right wing to Pope. Shack in the corner for Shark. Gets it down low for Trey. Backing down on Taylor. Double team comes. Shot was knocked out of his hands from behind. And the rebound off the hands of Tyron Wright and out of bounds. It'll stay with Ottumwa with the new shot clock. 4:27 to go. Bulldogs down 7-6. Are they double checking the shot clock? Brown's shot was deflected from behind. I think the officials are conferring as to whether or not it hit the rim. I don't know. The official who was talking to the scores table initially was the official up high. I don't believe he would have even been looking. And so they say that the ball did hit the rim, and so the shot clock at 35 is correct. Thompson to inbound. Goes left baseline. Tough catch by Trey Brown. Just muscled it up over Taylor and in. Trey Brown unstoppable right now. He's got 6. Dogs lead 8-7. McKaylee right side, around to right pick, pull up 3, and he hit another one. Boy, you can't leave him open, at least against us. It's his second 3 of the game. He's hit 7 against Ottumwa in the 2 games, and East leads 10-8. Shark over to the right, finds Cook up high. Alan Cook. Back right wing to Pope. Shakir Pope, down low for Cook. Double team comes. Fadeaway jumper on the turnaround, good. Alan Cook, nice touch. Tied at 10. McKaylee left wing. Throw it up top for Flores. Flores right side for McMurray. Back up top McKaylee at the volleyball line. Drives right, Shark stays right with him. Backs it up on the right side. Right comes to set a pick, goes around it. Now down the lane. Well, got away with it. No, he didn't. There's a whistle for the travel. He did a little bunny hop before he kicked it out to Taylor. 3:29 left in the first quarter, tied at 10. Ottumwa's hit 5 buckets. East has hit 4. The difference for East, 2 of their buckets are 3s, and so we're tied. 2 subs for the Scarlets. Desmond Campbell, a 6-foot sophomore, checks in. He averages 11.2 points a game. And also in is Quanya Jenkins, a 6'4" junior. Shark into the front court for OHS. Takes it right, hands off to Pope. Pope up top, hand off to Thompson. Thompson to the right, hand off to Shark. Shark around to Trey Brown pick. Right to left, down the lane, all the way in. Layup, no. Trey Brown, the rebound. Kicks it out to Shaq Pope. Right wing to Cook for 3. Off the rim, no. It was on line, but the rebound to McKaylee. East wants to run. Up ahead, right side, long pass. And quickly into the lane for Wright. Layup, no. Rebound, Jenkins. Put back, no. Got his own rebound, fouled on the rebound by Shark. It's a nice dish initially by Campbell underneath to Jenkins. Jenkins couldn't finish, but then Shark commits the foul. First one on Tanner. Team foul number 2 on Ottumwa. It'll be Campbell to throw the inbounds pass from the baseline. A lob for Wright. Trying to spin around Cook, lay it up, no, but he's fouled. Are they going to get Cook in front or Shaq Pope from behind? They're going to get Shakir Pope for his first, team foul number 3. Tyron Wright, 57% free throw shooter. 2:52 left in the quarter. First one is good. Wright has 5 and East back in front, 11-10. One more free throw for the powerfully built Tyron Wright. The junior had that one, hit the back iron, the front iron, and go down. He's got 6. Scarlets lead again by 2, 12-10. Shark into the front court, over to the left side, getting bodied up by Michele. Hands off to Pope. Pope to the free throw line, all the way down. Layup from the right side, good. Shaq Pope with a nice move. He's got 4, game tied at 12. Michele, lob it left side for Campbell up high. Trying to back away from Thompson behind the volleyball line. Now back to the wing for McMurray. McMurray curls up top, hesitation, dribble down the lane, put up an awkward shot, no good. Rebound to Allen Cook. Dogs looking for the lead again. Tied at 12, 2:17 left in the quarter. Right side to Thompson. Carter brings it up top. Back to the right, hand off to Shark. Shark back up top, finds Cook high on the left. Dribbles to the wing, hand off to Pope, 18 on the shot clock. Around a Brown pick. Pull up long, 2-point jumper off the dribble. In and out, no good. Rebound pulled in by Jenkins. Here come the Scarlets in a tie game. 12-12. McMurray right side to Michele. Drives in. Little runner left it short. Right though the putback. Tyron Wright has 8. East leads 14-12. Shark hounded by Michele across the timeline. Dribbles right, kicks it to Pope on the wing. Pope guarded by McMurray. Shaq Pope trying to back down on the smaller McMurray, now kicks it back to Shark right wing. Tanner swing it across to Thompson left side, hand off to Cook. Cook around a Brown pick. Pulls up, free throw line jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound tapped by Brown. Cook has it back, lays it up and in. Allen Cook has 4. We're tied again at 14. Nice job by Trey Brown to keep that alive. Now Michele right through that big red E at midcourt. Throws it left for Desmond Campbell. Campbell around a pick. Down the lane, little floater, short, rebound tapped out, and Campbell saves it on the right. Throws it hard to Jenkins and gets it right back. Now up top McMurray. Down to the block for Wright. Wright turnaround over Brown off the glass, too strong, and Allen Cook's got the rebound. 47 seconds left in the quarter, still tied at 14. Shark avoided a steal attempt by Michele, now got away again but lost it. Ball loose, Sharks got it. Tried to get it to Thompson as he was falling down, but he went behind him out of bounds. A lot of contact at the end there, but no call. 2 subs for Ottumwa. Luke Gravy and Caleb Campbell come in. Thompson and Cook depart. And now East will get Angel Flores back in to replace Tyron Wright. So both teams go a little smaller here. 35.6 seconds left in the quarter in a 14-14 ball game. Shot clock and game clock virtually identical. Right side is Flores. East can hold for one here if they so choose. In the corner, Michele dribbles himself open for a 3. Missed that one. Rebound to Trey Brown. Now Ottumwa can hold for one. But a lot of teams don't hold for the final shot of a quarter. Caleb Campbell has it right wing. Down to 13. Campbell up top for Shaq Pope. Pope left side, Tanner Shark. Down to 8. Shark around to pick right side. Spins to the free throw line. Jump pass left wing. Stolen by Campbell. Campbell against Brown and fouled at the buzzer. The layup counts. Trey Brown was trying to let him go, but a bump is called, and Trey Brown, worst possible way to get his second foul. And Desmond Campbell will go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play at the end of the quarter. Campbell, a 59% free throw shooter. Well, that quarter couldn't have ended worse for Ottumwa. Free throw good. 17-14 back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Hi, this is Lisa Bittner, Clinic Manager at Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. We specialize in geriatrics, internal medicine, family practice, and we see patients of all ages. We have an entire pediatrics team ready to serve you year-round. We also have quick care walk-in available Monday through Friday from 7 to 5. From babies to grandparents and everything in between, we are here for you at Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. Your best life, our one purpose. Visit mercy1.org.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Start of the second quarter, Ottumwa with the ball trailing 17-14, and Desmond Campbell tried to punch the ball out of Alan Cook's hands from behind to the top of the key, and Campbell got called for the foul. Of course, he can't believe it. That's the first foul called on East in this entire game. They've called 4 on Ottumwa. 7:49 mark. Shark inbounding from the far side. Goes in the backcourt for Luke Gravy. Luke back across the timeline, right side for Shaq Pope. Pope up top to Shark, down underneath, back to Pope. Lay it up. Counted in the foul. Shakir Pope with a chance for a three-point play off the give and go with Tanner Shark. Pope's got 6. Bulldogs within 1. Foul is on Angel Flores, his first team foul number 2. Jamal Taylor back in for East, replacing DeShante McMurray. Pope at the free throw line, 61% on the season. And this free throw rolls off the rim, no good. Tapped out of bounds, last touched by Ottumwa. So Bulldogs down 1, 7:38 to go second quarter. Inbound to Campbell, into the front court right side. Attacks down the lane, had it stripped. Caleb Campbell knocked it loose. Shaq Pope picks it up. Campbell just a little bit out of control there. Shaq across the timeline. Hands off to Shark, top of the key. Down low to Pope again. Turnaround on Taylor. Floater, got the roll. Boy, Ottumwa's just abusing Jamal Taylor no matter who he's defending. It was Trey Brown in the first quarter. Now Shaq Pope has 8 points, and Ottumwa leads 18-17. Flores right side. Lob left side for Michele. Down to the corner, Campbell. Back to Michele. Ottumwa's in a 2-3 zone. Left wing Taylor. Up top, Michele. Back left wing, Flores nearly grabbed it, then Taylor did. Now back up top, Flores. He's struggling with spacing. Right side to Michele. Drives in, Euro step, layup, left it short. Rebound tapped out to Tanner Shark. The East crowd was yelling about the move, but then he didn't finish. Right wing is Shark. Ball nearly stolen by Taylor. Now swinging left side to Campbell. Campbell drives in. Runner in the lane. Off the rim, no. Alan Cook knocks the rebound out. Gravy's got it. Kick it left wing to Shaq Pope. Pope back to Cook up high on the left. Now up top to Shark behind the volleyball line. 26 on the new shot clock. Shark cut off, kick it to Gravy in the lane, out to Shaq for 3. Off the rim twice, no good, and the rebound to Campbell. Well, that was the right pass by Gravy. Campbell gets it to Michele in the baseline, picked up his dribble right side, lob it back up top to Campbell. Swing left side to Flores. Flores at the baseline, cut off by Shaq Pope. Back up top to Quenya Jenkins. They swing it in the corner to Michele. Lob it back up top for Flores. Left side for Campbell. He'll try a long 3, and he hit it. Desmond Campbell, 23% from three-point range. He knocks that one down, and East back in front, 20-18. Pope across the timeline. Throw it right wing for Cook. Up top to Shark. Tanner, lob on the backdoor cut to Campbell. Turnaround shot short. Gravy tried to tip it out. Jenkins had it, boy. Caleb Campbell went for that turnaround fadeaway. And now Campbell, the other Campbell, Desmond Campbell, opened on the right wing for a 3 as Ottumwa didn't get settled in transition. And timeout Ottumwa. Down 5, back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
of the East timeout, Ottumwa inbounding. Scarlets setting up a little zone pressure here. Shaq Pope in the backcourt. He's picked up by Jules Day, who's checked in for the first time. Gets it back, now right wing to Cook in the front court. They double team, but a reach-in foul is going to be called on Cobro Michele, and that'll be his first. Team foul number 3 on the Scarlets. 5:08 to go until the half. East 23, Ottumwa 18. First time anybody's had separation of more than 2 points. Shark trying to get it in. A lob all the way to the left wing, leaping catch by Shaq Pope. Down to the baseline, Allen Cook. Back to Pope, in the corner, Campbell. Back to Pope on the left wing. Up top behind the volleyball line to Cook. Right side for Shark. Up top, Campbell. Campbell dribbles right, feeds it to Gravy on the wing. Luke Gravy to the free throw line, left wing to Cook. Quick 3 on the way. Count it! Allen Cook with a 3-pointer. Brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. Cook's got 7. Dogs back within 2, 23-21. Michele across the timeline. In the center behind the volleyball line. Bulldogs back in a man-to-man. Ball goes left for Day. Jules Day to the free throw line. Knocked out of his hands by Gravy. Got it back up high. Takes it back down. Goes left wing to Michele. He's in the lane. Fed it underneath to right. Put it up. Counted in the foul. And Allen Cook took a blow to the face there for his trouble. That'll be the first on Allen Cook. Tyron Wright, he's been a load inside. He's got 10 points already. Carter Thompson in for Caleb Campbell, 4:24 left in the half. Wright 2 for 2 at the line tonight, only 57% on the season. Feel like he might be due to miss one. And he did. Rebound to Shark. So 25-21, East up 4. And Shark into the front court. Picked up his dribble, gets it high post for Cook, but stolen from behind by Michele. Takes it down and lays it in. Cobra Michele's got 8, and East leads by 6. Now Michele steals another inbounds pass. They swing it out, and Campbell shoots a 3 off the rim. No rebound to Cook, so Ottumwa dodged a bullet there. Shakari Patton also in for East, 5'10" junior. Shark across the timeline. Throw it right side for Shaq. Pope gets it up top to Thompson. Left side for Cook. Ottumwa can't afford more turnovers here. They've had back-to-back ones on the last 2 possessions. Shark threw it over Gravy's head and out of bounds. 3 possessions in a row ending in a turnover. Jamal Taylor back in for East, replacing Tyron Wright. All right, well, Taylor's back in the game. Ottumwa needs to get someone on him down low because the Bulldogs have scored a lot of points with him defending in the paint in this first half. Michele on the left wing, drives around Pope in the lane, put up a tough one off the glass, no. Rebound tapped and controlled by Cook. Back the other way come the Dogs, 3:22 left in the half, Ottumwa down 6. Thompson, right baseline for Pope. Pope trying to back down on Patton, cut off, throw it in the lane to Gravy, little floater, left it short. Man, rebound to Desmond Campbell, bounce up ahead to Day. Day in the lane, across to Taylor, shot fake. Then the shot blocked by Cook, and Shaq Pope picks up the loose change on the baseline. It's at least the second block for Allen Cook, if not the third. Shark left side. All the way down against Michele, layup. Nobody's fouled, and Tanner Shark will shoot 2 as Cobra Michele just picked up his second foul. Tyron Wright tried to check back into the game. They're telling him he can't come in until they signal the foul. He's still trying to walk in, and the refs say, no, you have to wait until I signal the foul and we do a free throw. Shark at the line, and the first one too strong. So now Tyron Wright will check in for Cobra Michele. Shark 43% from the line this season, missed the first. Another sub for East. Deshante McMurray back in, replacing Jamal Taylor. Now, Taylor was not in the game very long. Wright was not out of the game very long. 2:53 left in the half. Ottumwa down 6. Shark's second free throw gets the roll. That's his first point of the night. 27-22. Dogs within 5. Desmond Campbell in the front court for East. High on the right side. Goes around a right pick. Gets it back to Wright on the wing. Hands off to Jules Day. Day to the elbow. Now backs away. Right wing. Long 3 on the way by McMurray is good. Boy, Ottumwa has given up so many three-point shots this year to teams that aren't great three-point shooters, although McMurray's over 37%. 30-22, East up 8. Gravy right wing, up top to Shark. Dribbles left, gets it to Cook on the wing. He'll try to answer with a 3. Off the rim, no, and over the backboard, out of bounds. 2:18 to go. Landon Platten about to check in for Ottumwa. He'll replace Luke Gravy. Bulldogs also going to get Caleb Campbell back in, and now they're not going to let them substitute. Oh, come on. I've seen substitutions later than that allowed, and the far side official says, no, you can't come in. East did the same thing a moment ago. We didn't want to complain about these officials too much in the girls' game as Patton drives in, layup short, rebound to Cook. Of course, the officials were pretty clearly not wanting to call everything on the East girls as they were struggling, but that's a questionable decision, not let Campbell in the game right now. Up top is Shark. Dribbles left, had his pocket picked by Wright. Cook trying to slow him down, right down the lane. Missed the layup. Rebound tapped out to the corner. Shark's got it under pressure, gets it to Cook, and now gets it back to Tanner. Minute 35 left in the half. Ottumwa still down 8, still turning the ball over too much. Shark left side to Pope, back to Shark on the backdoor cut, but he missed the layup, left it short, and Wright's got another rebound. Now a whistle and a timeout East. Minute 22 left in the half. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hey, nice job clearing the clog.
Thanks.
You know anybody who could repair the water damage in my basement?
Roto-Rooter does that.
Do you guys fix water heaters?
Roto-Rooter does that.
How about a leaky faucet?
We do that.
Disposal repair?
We do that.
I've got to run a few errands, but if you could finish up those pies, that'd be great. Thanks.
And away go troubles down the drain.
Pies. Okay.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
.122 left in the half. East 30, Ottumwa 22 in our boys game. Jakari Patton inbounds to Jules Day. And the Scarlets walking into the front court. Ottumwa now has Caleb Campbell in the game. Day over to the right side. Up top, Deshante McMurray launches another 3. In and out, no good. Landon Platten with a good rebound. 1:07 to go. Shaq Pope across the timeline. Goes to right side for Thompson. Carter Thompson up top to Caleb Campbell. Campbell left side to Cook. Cook back up top to Platten. Platten dribbles right. Now back left. Backdoor wasn't there. Goes left wing to Cook. 13 on the shot clock. In the corner for Platten. Dribbles in against Patton. He's got a size advantage, but he picked up the dribble. Goes right wing for Pope. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner. Cook for 3. Count it! Allen Cook with a 3-pointer. Brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. Dogs back within 5. East nearly lost it out of bounds in the front court. Now Day feeds right in the lane. Lay it up and in over Cook. With Tyron Wright, they're driving in the lane, and whoever's guarding Wright keeps coming off him to pick up the driver, and then Wright's got easy layups. 32-25. East knocks it out of bounds away from Thompson on the far side. Shot clock is off. Bulldogs can get the final shot if they want, and if they execute. Thompson inbounding from the baseline, or pardon me, from the sideline on the far side, and gets it in the backcourt to Campbell. Campbell hounded by Day. Gets it to Pope, top of the key. 10 on the game clock. Left wing to Cook. Shot fake. Bounce it to the corner for Pope. Pope tried to go underneath. It went off the leg of a defender. Got it back. 3 seconds. Caleb Campbell open for 3. Count it at the buzzer. 32-28 at the half as Caleb Campbell gets Ottumwa back within 4, heading into the locker room. Bulldogs trailing 32-28, but with a little life at the end of the quarter. We'll take 3 minutes, come back, and begin the halftime show on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced, professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
The secret is out. You're invited to see the all-new scoring system at Champion Bowl.
The first bowling alley in Iowa to have the new bowler entertainment system.
Animated and themed scoring grids and backgrounds.
It keeps score for a variety of game types.
There's classic bowling, of course, as well as Build the Monster, Bowling Hood, Battle of the Lanes, and more.
You can also video chat with any of the staff right from your bowling station.
Come experience the brand new Champion Bowl in Ottumwa,
where bowling is now awesome.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
We are at halftime at Ottumwa High Basketball, 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ. Live video on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. Bulldogs down to Des Moines East at the half, but only by 4. The Scarlets 32 and Ottumwa 28. Halftime stats brought to you by Sonic Drive-In on North 63 in Ottumwa. Alan Cook leading Ottumwa in the first half with 10 points. Shakir Pope has 8. Trey Brown with 6. Caleb Campbell has 3. And Tanner Shark has 1 point. For Des Moines East, they're being led by Tyron Wright, who has 12. Desmond Campbell with 9. Cobro McKaylee with 8. And DeShante McMurray has 3 points. Not a lot of free throws in the first half. Ottumwa was 1 of 2 from the line. East was 3 of 4. And fouls in the half. 2 key players, 1 for each team, have 2 fouls. Trey Brown got his second foul right at the end of the first quarter for Ottumwa. He did not play in the second quarter, so he still has 2. Cobro McKaylee, who hit 2 early threes, got his second foul in the second quarter, so he has 2 as well. But nobody else for either team has more than 1. These two teams are playing a high-octane game. Both teams hitting buckets. Back and forth they go. East, some threes early. Ottumwa was hanging right with them. Then the Bulldogs got hit by the turnover bug in the second quarter. East got the lead as big as 8 points. Ottumwa settled down a little bit and managed to cut it to 4 right at the end of the half when Caleb Campbell knocked down that three-pointer as the clock was about to expire. So Ottumwa within 4. We've been saying it all year. If Ottumwa can take care of the basketball, they'll have a chance, especially against a team like East that has been scuffling lately, has at times made some interesting decisions, we'll say, with the basketball. But Ottumwa's got to do 2 things. First one, take care of the ball. Don't let East go on a run because you keep turning the ball over. That's job number 1. Job number 2, you've got to find a better way to keep their guards from penetrating into the paint, because that's where Tyron Wright's been getting most of his points. One of the East guards will drive in. They'll get around their primary defender. That'll force whoever's guarding Tyron Wright. It's usually been Alan Cook or Trey Brown. That'll force whoever's guarding Wright to hedge over and try to cut off the driver, and then they just feed it down to right on the baseline, and he's got an easy layup. He's hit 5 buckets, all layups, and he's hit 2 free throws, 2 out of 3 from the line. So Ottumwa's got to keep the ball out of his hands down low, and the way East is getting him the ball is with dribble penetration and then making a pass when the help defender comes over. Bulldogs have to find a way to keep that driver from getting into the lane. Now, Ottumwa was switching on picks kind of early. Then East hit a couple threes when the switches on those picks led to somebody getting open or somebody guarding a three-point shooter and not really getting out close enough to contest the three. If what I would do, at least, I would go back to switching on those screens up high, and I would make sure that you're going over the top of the screen and you're making sure they don't get a three-point shot off. But then making sure that, or actually not going over the top of the, let's go back. Let's switch on the screens, but whoever's switching onto the guy with the ball has got to close out on them and not leave them open to get a three off. We'll see what Coach Hartz decides to do. There's a reason he's coaching and I'm up here talking, but Ottumwa's in this game. They're playing well. They're doing a lot of good things on offense. They can clean up the turnovers and find a way to keep East out of the lane. Bulldogs have a real chance to pick up a road win tonight. Down 4 at the half. We'll take 2 minutes and come back with the start of the second half on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Hey, it's Sam here, your Lisco sales rep. Summertime weather is just around the corner, so you know the drill. Construction is in full swing, and we have limited time to get your order on the list for this year. As you're prioritizing your goals for 2022, let's make you the priority. We can chat details about what would make your home or business data connection the most successful. To add or update your services, call me, Samantha Knoll, for your Lisco sales and account management. 641-209-5400, 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High Basketball brought to you by Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive for 24/7 emergency plumbing services, including nights, holidays, and weekends. Roto-Rooter Ottumwa, your specialists in plumbing and water cleanup. And by Family First Chiropractic on West 2nd Street, Ottumwa, delivering an elevated level of holistic care for the entire family, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure their clients receive the best results as fast as possible. Start of the third quarter in our boys game. East 32, Ottumwa 28 here on the Sam L. Powell Court at Des Moines East. Bulldogs have Shakir Pope, Tanner Shark, Carter Thompson, Alan Cook, Trey Brown on the floor. East, Cobra McKayla, Desmond Campbell, DeShante McMurray, Jamal Taylor, Tyron Wright. East ball, and they'll inbound to McMurray, gives it right back to Desmond Campbell, and away we go. Campbell picked up by Shark, right side to McMurray. Goes high post for Taylor, into the corner for Campbell. Back to the high post for Taylor. Lob it left side of the lane for Wright. Out left wing to Michele. Shot fake back down low to Wright. Layup good. Boy, Tyron Wright just kind of slides down to that baseline outside the lane, and Ottumwa's been losing him. He's got 14 points, 34-28 Scarlets. Thompson tried to go down low to Shaq Pope, knocked away and stolen. Turnovers again hurting Ottumwa. McMurray, right corner Michele. Down low to Wright. Under the hoop, poked away, stolen by Carter Thompson, who's fallen out of bounds. Tried to bounce it off the leg of Wright. Ball was loose. Ottumwa went down trying to get a held ball. East was trying to get a timeout, and they're going to give East the timeout. And Neil Hartz can't believe it. 7:15 left. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High Basketball brought to you by Lee's Photography in Ottumwa, capturing all the special moments in your life, such as weddings, sports, senior photos, family portraits, and more. Lee's Photography on East 2nd Street across from the Courier in Ottumwa, capturing memories to last a lifetime. 7:15 to go third quarter. Scarlets 34, Bulldogs 28. East inbounding. Desmond Campbell throw it up top for McMurray. Murray drives in, little floater in the lane, no. Rebound to Shark. Tanner Shark across the timeline, shadowed by Michele. Left wing Trey Brown, backdoor trying to go to Shark, wasn't there, knocked away by Wright. Michele into the front court, has to back it out, gets it to Wright, down the lane, jump stop, layup, good, boy. 36-28, and Tyron Wright right now unstoppable. Pope in the backcourt, East with a little pressure here. Goes left side to Thompson, back to the right to Pope. Got to get it across, and got it to Thompson across the timeline. McMurray went for a steal and missed. Shark left wing to Cook. Cook back left side for Thompson. Thompson looking down low, gets it to Brown on the baseline, well outside the block. Trey backing in, spin move, little runner, no. Rebound to Tyron Wright. Trey a little farther from the basket than he wanted to be there. Campbell around a pick. Free throw line goes right side McMurray. Back to Campbell, left alone, got a three off, missed it, and Trey Brown with the rebound. Ottumwa dodged a bullet there. Bulldogs kind of got lost there, and Desmond Campbell was wide open. Shaq Pope now, top of the key, now goes back to the right, all the way in, lay it up, good. Shakir Pope has 10 points, 36-30. Dogs back within 6. Ball lobbed, and Trey Brown nearly with a steal in the corner as Michele tried to lob it to McMurray. Trey knocked it out of bounds into the Scarlet bench. 5:50 left in the third. McMurray throws it into Michele high on the right side. Over Michele. Back to McMurray right wing. Back to Michele. High post for Taylor. Pass out, deflected. McMurray has it up top. Michele shot fake. Right wing back to McMurray. Drives in. Euro step. Layup good. Ashante McMurray has 5. 38-30 Scarlets. Inbound to Pope against some pressure. To Shark. Dribbles right. And bounce across the timeline left side to Thompson. Carter Thompson picked up his dribble, gets it left wing to Cook. Cook down to the baseline for Trey Brown. Brown trying to back down on Taylor, turn around, off the glass and good, countered in the foul. Trey Brown with a chance for a three-point play. He's got 8. Taylor's got his first foul. Whether it's Brown or Shakir Pope, the Bulldogs have a mismatch when they're going up against Jamal Taylor tonight. Brown at the free throw line, 68%, and it rims out no good. Rebound to Taylor. So Ottumwa down 6, 38-22, 5:04 to go third. McMurray left side for Campbell. Up top for Taylor, underneath to Wright. Throw it up wildly, no good, and the rebound to Shark. Tyron Wright was losing it, the basketball that time. Now Shark all the way down, gathers himself and lays it in. Shark coast to coast. Well, he feels like he can beat McKayla, and he did there, 38-34. Campbell the other way, fed it underneath to right. Carter Thompson trying to contest, committed the foul, and Carter hit the deck hard, and he is still down. Tanner Shark calling for some help already. Boy, Thompson went up from kind of off to the side of the bigger man right, trying to deflect the ball, and when Carter came down, he was already horizontal in midair and landed hard. He's up and walking off now. Caleb Campbell's going to come in for him. Tyron Wright to the line where he's 2 of 3 on the night, but 4:42 to go. Thompson gets his first foul of the half on Ottumwa. And Wright's free throw is good. If he earns it at the line, so be it, but I don't mind that foul there, trying to contest that layup. Taylor checks out, Angel Flores back in, McMurray checks out, and Jakari Patton back in for East. One more free throw for Tyron Wright. He's got 17 points and now has 18 as he hit them both. 40-34. Someone's gotten some buckets here, but they can't seem to cut into this lead. They haven't gotten stops on the other end. Shark across the timeline. Hounded by McMurray, hands off up high on the right to Trey Brown. Brown guarded by Patton now. Brown down the lane, runner off the glass, no. Rebound to right, and leaking out was Desmond Campbell all the way down, lays it in. Neil Hartz can't believe there wasn't a foul called there. Now Brown trying to drive on Patton, spin move. They call the offensive foul on Trey Brown as Jakari Patton flopped on the spin move, and the ref bought it. So Trey Brown's shot the previous time down didn't hit the rim. It was way off to the left, hit the side of the backboard. Ottumwa wanted a foul, didn't get it. And now, after the charge on Brown, East commits an inbounding violation, and Ottumwa will get it right back. That's small consolation for Ottumwa, but Trey Brown's now got his third foul. He's staying in there, 4:14 to go in the third. Shark trying to get it in, got it underneath to Allen Cook, had to rescue at the free throw line. Now up top to Campbell, left side to Pope. Down low to Brown, backing down on Patton. Muscles it up and knocked it down again. Trey Brown's got 10. 42-36, 4 minutes to go. Flores, left side to Michele. Up top to Campbell, behind the volleyball line. 20 on the shot clock, dribbles over up high on the right. Boy, Shark was guarding him closely for a couple seconds before the ref ever started the count. Now Michele left corner, baseline drive, feeds it under to Patton, out to Campbell. He drives in, runner from 10 feet, off the rim, no, rebound to Shark. Dogs want to run. Long pass up ahead, and it's intercepted by Wright. Saved it, but out to Brown, who's down the lane, feeds it to Campbell. Baseline jumper for Caleb Good. Caleb Campbell's got 5. Dogs within 4, 42-38. Right corner is Patton. Tried to drive around Allen Cook, and Cook commits a reach-in foul. Second on Allen Cook, team foul number 3. 3 subs coming in for East. Quanya Jenkins, Shante McMurray, Jamal Taylor. Flores, Michele, and Wright will sit. 3:13 to go in the third. Patton, a lob up top for McMurray. Right corner to Patton, underneath to Jenkins. Turnaround off the glass, got it. Quanya Jenkins has his first bucket. 44-38, boy, Ottumwa had it down to 4, but then he scores again. Into the front court, Trey Brown left side from Caleb Campbell. Up top to Shark. Left side to Caleb. Trying to drive on Patton. Up top to Shark. Right side to Cook. Thought about the really long 3. Didn't do it. Now backdoor to Trey Brown. Down the lane off the glass and good again. Bulldogs run the backdoor play. Cook the assist. Brown has 12. 44-40. McMurray trying to drive on Shaq. Cut off. Throw it to the free throw line Taylor. Left side Campbell. Desmond Campbell. Free throw line Taylor again. Pivots back up top to Patton. Patton of bobble, recovers it. Over to Taylor, top of the key. Right side, McMurray. 3 on the way. In and out, no good. Taylor tipped the rebound, but Shark has it for Ottumwa. Picked up his dribble, but calmly gets it over to Trey Brown, and Brown waits for Shark to come back and get it. 2:08 left in the third. Dogs down 4 with the ball. Shark left around a pick down the lane. Feeds it right corner. Cook open for a 3. Off the rim, no good. Brown skies for the rebound. Patton took it out of his hands. Up ahead, Desmond Campbell. Layup good. 13 for Campbell. Boy, Campbell kind of reminds me of Peyton Hagens from Mount Pleasant beginning of this week. Leak it out after every miss. Putting his team in danger if they don't get the rebound because he leaves them playing 4-on-5. But East leads 46-40. Right corner, Cook again. Picked up his dribble, gets it back in the corner to Campbell. Caleb Campbell dribbled it on the baseline out of bounds. Tyron Wright back in for the Scarlets. He will replace Jenkins, it would seem. Nope, he'll replace Taylor. Minute 29 left in the third. Kind of has a feel that first game where Ottumwa kept getting close to East, but never could come all the way back, and then had a rough fourth quarter. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And now Campbell's going to get called for carrying the basketball. So Ottumwa gets it back on the unforced error. Desmond Campbell looking shocked. Does he understand that he can't palm the ball? He's going to check out, and Cobro Michele is back in. Carter Thompson in for Ottumwa. Trying to get it in from the far side. Got it to Caleb Campbell. Left wing Trey Brown. Brown had it stripped by Michele. Thompson trying to get back to 2-on-1. Euro step, and Michele lays it in. He's got 10. 48-40. Scarlets back up 8. Shack into the front court right side. Goes in the right corner for Cook. Cook out to the wing. Up top for Caleb Campbell. Pulls up for a three. In and out, no good. Rebound on the floor. Jakari Patton has it. Boy, I thought that ball was going down. Michele around to pick up top. Down the lane. Foul on the floor on Ottumwa. Boy, Michele just tucking it under his arm like a running back. I'm not sure how that's not a travel. And they just called the 4th foul on Trey Brown. And that'll get Luke Gravy off the bench. Ottumwa trying to get a sub. Brown was already walking away. Gravy hadn't quite gotten to the scorer's table. They are going to allow the sub. Boy, they didn't allow Caleb Campbell to come in the first half, but they allowed that a lot later. I'm glad they did, but man, that's inconsistent. Inbound up high on the right to Michele. Left side McMurray, left corner Patton. Baseline drive, little runner, off the rim, no. Carter Thompson, a good rebound. About a 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson, top of the key. Left side to Campbell. Campbell drives free throw line, kick it right wing, Luke Gravy. Gravy up top to Thompson. Left side, Allen Cook. Cook guarded by Jenkins. In the lane, spin move, double team comes. Try to feed it out, threw it away. Patton with the steal. Jakari Patton backs it out. East wants to hold for one here. 15 seconds left. Michele comes and gets it in the midcourt circle. Guarded by Caleb Campbell, down to 10. Campbell went for a steal and missed. Michele left side, left corner McMurray, 5 seconds. Bounce it right side, Patton a low catch. Pull up long, 2-point jumper, good. 50-40, we're back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Vince Tyson, General Manager with Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, the area's premier broadband provider. Wapello County, we have heard your screams of frustration. You need reliable internet, and we are proud to expand high-speed fiber internet into Wapello County. Express your interest today by going to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. Again, that's findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. We look forward to hearing from you and bringing you the very best internet service at Citizens Mutual, coming soon to Wapello County.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Don't battle yourself. You gotta get up and want it. You're bruising your blitzing by losing and wishing that you had a different opponent.
Start of the fourth quarter, Ottumwa has the ball, and East has its largest lead of the game. Scarlets 50, Bulldogs 40. Carter Thompson, Caleb Campbell, Shakir Pope, Luke Gravy, Allen Cook on the floor for Ottumwa. Trey Brown on the bench right now with 4 fouls. Campbell left side to Shaq Pope. Pope up top to Gravy. Gravy left wing to Cook. 3 on the way. Count it. Alan Cook, his third three-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. Dogs need more of that. They're down 7 now, 50-43. 13 for Alan Cook. Michele, throw it left side for McMurray up high. Murray dribbles down the lane. Tried to feed it to Quanya Jenkins, but a reach-in foul on Ottumwa. And Shakir Pope gets his second, team foul number 5. 7:33 to go, new shot clock for East. Again, East only called for 1 foul in this half so far. Ottumwa 5. Inbound to Jenkins, turnaround over Gravy, good. That's a mismatch. Luke only 6 feet tall, Jenkins 6'4". And Ottumwa down 52-43. Thompson across the timeline, left to right, guarded by Michele. Picked up his dribble, gets it right wing to Campbell. On the back door to Carter Thompson, but the layup blocked. Right, the rebound up ahead to Jenkins. Cook trying to slow him down. He commits a blocking foul on the floor. Probably better than giving up a shot, but that's now the third on Cook. Team foul number 6. And Neil Hartz is not happy about the no call on the Thompson try on the other end. Again, it is 6 fouls on Ottumwa and 1 on East. Inbound up high on the right to Michele. Swing it to McMurray. Left side to Patton. Patton baseline drive in the lane. Jump pass right corner Michele. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no. And the rebound to Campbell. Campbell into the front court. Dogs have numbers here. Campbell tried to go across to Shaq. Pass too soft, stolen by Patton. Now back the other way. Stripped by Gravy. Patton got it back out to Jenkins, who launches a 3. No good. Allen Cook the rebound. Heavy bump from Tyron Wright. They didn't call that. How much contact is East allowed to get away with tonight? 52-43. Dogs do get it back. Now Caleb Campbell launches a 3 and swishes it over McMurray. Campbell with the 3, brought to you by Marvin Bory with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. Dogs within 6, 52-46. Or maybe get Campbell and Cook hot from outside. Maybe that's the way back. Michele down the line. Baseline pass to Wright, drives in. Offensive foul. Tyron Wright called for lowering the shoulder. That's only the first foul on him all night. Team foul number 2. And now East head coach Larry Mason is not happy with the call. Our official explains it to him, and Mason turns back to his own team. East brings in William Stokes, a 5'10" junior. First time we've seen him tonight. He replaces Quanya Jenkins. East is going to set up some pressure here. Shark, bounce across the timeline left side to Campbell. Campbell back up top to Shark. Guarded by Michele. Throw right side, Shakir Pope on the wing. Pope feeds it towards Thompson in the corner. Thompson back up high to Campbell on the right. Now top of the key to Shark. Shark dribbling right. They're trying to post up Cook down there. And a whistle and a foul away from the ball underneath on Tyron Wright. And suddenly he's gone from 0 fouls to 2. Team foul number 3 on East. Ottumwa wants a timeout. 5:55 to go. Dogs down 6. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High Basketball brought to you by Mark and the team at Champion Bowl in Ottumwa. Stop out and see the new and improved look, and they aren't done yet. More upgrades are on the way to Champion Bowl, where bowling is awesome. 5:55 to go. Ottumwa trailing 52-46. Bulldogs have the ball after using their second timeout. Carter Thompson inbounding. Throws it right wing. Allen Cook, quick 3 on the way. Back iron, no. Long rebound. Run down by Tyron Wright. Throws it to the center to Michele. Cobra Michele across the timeline. Lob down low for Wright. Tries to split a double team and does, and lays it in. Boy, someone's got to stand in and take a charge from the big man there. He's got 20, East up 8, 54-46. Pope around Stokes into the front court, left corner for Thompson. Now 3 on the way, left wing. Caleb Campbell is good. His second 3 of the quarter, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. Dogs within 5, 54-49. McKaylee into the front court. Guarded by Campbell. Goes right to left, down the lane. Kicks it out to Patton, left wing. Up top, McMurray. Shot fake, drives in. Collision. And a blocking foul on Shakir Pope. That's his third. Is it a shooting foul or on the floor? They say it's a shooting foul. Team foul number 7, but they say it's a 2-shot foul. 5:09 to go. McMurray, 72% from the line. First free throw, good. 6 now for McMurray, 55-49. Stokes checks out. Desmond Campbell back in for East. Trey Brown still on the Ottumwa bench with 4 fouls. How long before Coach Hartz decides he's got to put him back in there? Second free throw, no good. Allen Cook had the rebound poked out of his hand, but rescued by Caleb Campbell. Shark was under pressure from McMurray, but got it to Shaq. Now Pope across the timeline, guarded by Desmond Campbell. Shouldn't the two Campbells be guarding each other? They're not right now. Shark picked up his dribble, pass deflected, and Desmond Campbell picks up the loose ball. Drives right side, layup, no. Shark tried to draw the charge, no contact, then Shaq Pope shuffled his feet and traveled. Boy, Ottumwa was getting the break there as East missed the layup, but then Pope couldn't keep the pivot foot, and East will inbound from the baseline, 4:45 to go, leading by 6. Into right on the right side, throws it left corner. Shot fake, a drive in by Campbell, and there was no help on the weak side. He laid it in. Timeout Ottumwa. Ottumwa down 8 again, 4:36 to go. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
.436 to go. Ottumwa just used its third timeout. They trail East 57-49. They're giving up a way too easy bucket to Desmond Campbell. East will press. Inbound, Thompson to Shark, back to Thompson. Getting bodied by McMurray. Up ahead to Shark. It's out of a double team across the timeline. Down left side, fed it across to Campbell. Knocked out of his hands. Kick it out to Pope, though. Shaq left wing to Cook. Cook tried to spin away. Ball knocked loose. And Campbell undercut by Tyron Wright. That's got to be a foul. And finally a whistle blows. Allen Cook is on the deck. He needs help up. How many Ottumwa players are going to get knocked down before they called something? And finally, Tyron Wright. It's his third, team foul number 4 on East. And here comes Trey Brown with 4:16 to go. Replace Carter Thompson. East will counter with Jamal Taylor. Taylor is in for Tyron Wright. That's interesting. They're going to get the floor mop out here. A lot of perspiration on the floor. East wants to get Quanya Jenkins back in too. He'll replace Patton. Tyron Wright's going to get his right hand looked at by a trainer down below us here. I don't know if there's a little blood on there perhaps. Wright dove for the ball and undercut Caleb Campbell, sent him head over heels. I guess heels over head would be more appropriate. There's still, the referee has now taken the floor mop and he's making sure that that spot where Allen Cook fell down is being properly cleaned of perspiration. 4:16 to go, new shot clock for Ottumwa. Are we finally ready to go here? Yes, we are. Shark will inbound. Goes right corner for Cook. Back up top to Shark. They wanted to get to Brown there, and he wasn't open. Shark lobs it down to Trey Brown now, backing down on Taylor. Fed it to Pope, who's cutting in and lays it in. Nice assist by Trey Brown. Shakir Pope has 12. 57-51, under 4 to go. Dogs within 6. Right corner McMurray, back on the wing to Desmond Campbell. Into the high post for Jamal Taylor. Taylor hands it back to McMurray. Left side Cobra Michele, into the corner Campbell. Campbell dribbles to the elbow, a whistle, and they're going to call him for carrying the basketball again. And he still looks confused by the call as he did the first time. His head coach, Larry Mason, is pleading his case with the official, but it's not the same official who made the call. East turns it over, 3:40 to go. Can Ottumwa take advantage of this? Ottumwa's had a few chances to take advantage of East's mistakes and then haven't converted on the other end. Shark on the back door to Cook. Layup blocked, but a foul, and Allen Cook will shoot 2. With 3:30 to go. Bulldogs again run the back door. Kwanya Jenkins gets his first, team foul number 5. Cook has not been great at the line this year, only 53%. And that play alone was enough for East to get Tyron Wright right back into the game here after this first free throw, which Allen misses, too strong. So here comes Wright, he'll replace Jenkins. 57-51. One more free throw for Cook, trying to make it a 5-point game. Left it short, missed them both. That is not what Ottumwa needed there. East back the other way. Campbell into the corner for Michele. Tried to go down low, ball knocked loose. Taylor rescued it, fed it to Wright in the lane, spin move, had to kick it out to McMurray. McMurray drives left into the corner, and Trey Brown deflected it out of bounds. They're trying to get it to Michele in the corner. 21 on the shot clock, 3:15 left in the game. Ottumwa mount a comeback on the road here. They got to get stops. Inbound left side to Desmond Campbell. Guarded by Shark. Dribbles right, free throw line, down the lane, kind of shoved his way in, forced it up, no good. Rebound Allen Cook. I think they were trying to draw the 5th foul on Trey Brown. Brown just stood still. Ball left wing to Trey. Taylor went for a steal, didn't get it. Up top to Shark. Left side Caleb Campbell. He's hit 3 threes in the game. Campbell up top to Cook. Right side to Shark. Trying to get it down low to Trey. Now they do, but he's higher up. Trying to back his way down, turn around, short, rebound to Taylor. Michele into the front court, right side. Down the lane, pushed his way in. They call it travel. Tried to squeeze between 2 defenders there and travel. Jakari Patton back in for East. Who's he replacing? There's 6 Scarlets on the floor. And finally Michele comes off, 2:33 to go. Dogs still down 6. East with a little pressure here, just token pressure, but Ottumwa's got to get a bucket. Got to get this down to 4, maybe 3, really put the pressure on the Scarlets. Pope goes right to Campbell, back up top to Shark. The high post for Trey Brown, right elbow, free throw line extended. Up top to Cook, Cook around a pick, back up top to Shark. Shark down low for Shaq. Pope goes around Campbell, whistle, foul on the floor. Boy, Ottumwa would have rather had the bucket. Desmond Campbell called for his second, team foul number 6. Ottumwa inbounding with 2:07 to go. Shark to throw the inbounds pass. Lob for Cook, left elbow. To the right elbow for Trey Brown. Back out to Cook, left wing 3. Off, but he's fouled by Wright, and Allen Cook will shoot 3 free throws. Should be the 4th on Tyron Wright. Let's check. It is his 4th. At least that's what they announced. It's team foul number 7. Team fouls are now even. Cook at the line. He just missed 2 his last trip. He's got 3 here. First one up, in and out. Man, 2:02 to go. Bulldogs still down 6. Ottumwa hasn't been in many close games this year. Second free throw. He got that one. Kwanya Jenkins back in for East, replacing Tyron Wright, and East wants a timeout. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? Stop in and see Mike and his team at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse. Whether you want amazing Greek food, pasta, salads, sandwiches, fish, chicken, steak, or the best pizza in town, they have what you want. They are always open for carryout, and their full menu is available at mikespizzasteakhouse.com. Thank you, Southern Iowa, for making Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse your favorite restaurant and your favorite pizza place. Proud to support the Ottumwa Bulldogs.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
.202 to go. East 57, Ottumwa 52. Allen Cook at the line for one more free throw. He can make it a 4-point game. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. Possession arrow favors East. Each team with 7 team fouls, both in the 1-and-1. The free throw, good. Cook hit 2 of 3. He's got 15 points. 57-53 under 2 to go. Jakari Patton left side. East does not have Tyron Wright in the game right now. He's playing with 4 fouls. Trey Brown is in the game for Ottumwa. He has 4. Desmond Campbell up top. He's trying to bleed a little clock here. Lob into the high post for Taylor. Pivots, left wing to Patton. Patton, baseline drive under the hoop. Throw it out right wing, McMurray. Boy, his foot slipped. He drives in, forces it up, and an offensive foul. Deshante McMurray called for an offensive foul. His first, team foul number 8. Ottumwa gets it back. Now, Allen Cook was not really positioned to take a charge, but Larry Mason, the East coach, not happy with the explanation, but he was told that it was the movement of the arms. Now East is going to bring back Tyron Wright and replace Quanya Jenkins. Wright's playing with 4 fouls. 1:36 to go. East with some pressure. Shark gets it into Trey Brown. And it right back to Shark. And Ottumwa will clear out. Shark across the timeline on the right side. Now brings it back left. Throws it on the wing to Shaq Pope. Pope around a Brown pick up top. Back to the wing, Shark. Trying to get it down low to Trey Brown. Taylor on him. Fed it across to Shakir Pope, who lays it in. Beautiful pass, beautiful finish. 57-55. Dogs within 2 with 1:10 to go. Desmond Campbell walking into the front court. Huge possession for Ottumwa defensively here. Fires it right corner, Jamal Taylor. He wasn't going to shoot. Right wing to McMurray. East a little tentative, it would appear. 1 minute to go. McMurray double team, gets it to Patton. Down the lane, lay it up, counted in the foul. McMurray drew a double team, got it to Patton. He finished, and he fouled Trey Brown out of the game. That's a killer. Or no, correction. Foul is on Tanner Shark. I thought he put up 24. It's only the second on Shark, so Trey's still in there. Patton at the line, only 48%. Got a box out here, but he made the free throw. That really kills it. Ottumwa down 5, 52.9 seconds to go. Michele back in for East, replacing Taylor. Ottumwa had it down to 2, but then East with a 3-point play, and the Bulldogs really need a bucket here. East with some pressure again. Just trying to slow Ottumwa down. Now Pope into the front court. Left corner for Cook. Cook out to the wing. Down to the corner again for Shaq. Pope trying to drive on Campbell. Got in the lane. Floater good. Timeout Ottumwa. 37.5 seconds to go. Dogs within 3. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Are you looking for someone to capture the special moments in life, such as senior photos, weddings, family portraits, baby pictures, or even your furry friends? Look no further than Lee's Photography in Ottumwa to schedule your appointment. Brian, Connie, and the staff at Lee's Photography have the knowledge and experience to capture your special moments and make your vision come to life. Visit them on Facebook to see the range of their work. Lee's Photography on East 2nd Street, across from the Courier in Ottumwa, for all your all-around photography needs.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball brought to you by Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, your premium broadband provider now in Wapello County. Please go to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com to receive fiber internet at your place. 37.5 seconds to go. East 60, Ottumwa 57. I don't think that's enough time for Ottumwa to just play defense here. They're probably going to have to foul if they don't get a steal. Bulldogs will set up a full court press. Jakari Patton will throw the inbounds pass. Ottumwa doesn't have anybody on Patton. Inbounds comes to Michele. Bulldogs can go for a steal here, but again, there's only a 2-second difference. They double team Michele, ball goes right side to Patton, feeds it underneath to right, turn around, off the rim, no, rebound Trey Brown. I can't believe he shot it there. Bulldogs down 3, Brown drives in, and he tried a jump pass out, and Desmond Campbell took the charge. Trey Brown is fouled out. Boy, Trey will learn from that, but when he goes in there and there's a defender there, you can't do the jump pass with your momentum. You got to stop the momentum. Brown fouls out. He ends his night with 12 points. 17.8 seconds to go. Luke Gravy replaces it. Inbound to Campbell. Back to Patton. Bulldogs got to give a foul here. Shark tries to. It goes ahead to Michele. Now Gravy gives a foul with 11.9. Luke's first. And is that the 10th foul on Ottumwa? Is this a 2-shot foul? It is team foul number 10. Cobro Michele at the line, 65%. Not their best free throw shooter, but I think they would have rather fouled Patton. All he has to do is make one of them make it a 2-possession game, and he makes the first. He's got 11, 61-57. Jamal Taylor back in for East, replacing DeShante McMurray. Second free throw, got them both. 62-57. Someone's got to go fast and hope for a break. Shark into Pope. Shack lost the dribble, got it in the corner. Allen Cook gets a 3 up. Count it! Timeout Bulldogs, 5.3 seconds to go. We're within 2, 62-60. Another three-pointer brought to you by Marvin Boria with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
.3 seconds to go. East 62, Ottumwa 60. Scarlets will be inbounding. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Lisco, Southeast Iowa's leader in fiber optic telecommunications, Lisco of Fairfield. Someone's either got to get a steal or an immediate foul. Allen Cook will guard Jakari Patton throwing the inbounds pass. Got it into McMurray, fouled by Shack. Fourth foul on Pope. 3.9 seconds to go. Now, if McMurray hits both free throws, it's over, and he's not the guy who wanted to foul. He's 72% on the season, although he's 1 for 2 tonight. If he misses at least one of them, Ottumwa's got a glimmer of hope. But if he makes them both, 3.9 seconds to go, it's over. First free throw, no good. So even if he makes it, Ottumwa's got a chance. Gonna have to go the length of the court and hit a shot in 3.9 seconds. You got about 1 second per dribble, 3 dribbles and a shot, you would think. McMurray can make it a 3-point game if he hits this one. It's up. Off the rim twice and through, 63-60. That will allow Ottumwa to set up an inbounds play. Inbound to Shack. 2 seconds, 1 second. lost the dribble, time expires. East wins 63-60. Twice in the final minute, Ottumwa was down 3 with the ball, and neither time could they get a shot off. Bulldogs battled hard. They were down 10 going to the fourth quarter and made it close. But the Scarlets win it 63-60. We'll take 3 minutes, come back, and wrap up the night on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi everyone, this is Karina Drummond with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. We are a full-service salon offering hair, nail, brow, lash, facial, and waxing services. We also handle weddings, proms, and other large events with multiple person makeover sessions, so contact us early to get booked for your next event. We thank all of our loyal customers for your patronage and invite all newcomers to join our salon family. And remember, looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Like Reflection Studio on Facebook and visit reflectionstudio.com. That's Reflections with a Z.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
And welcome back one final time to the Sam L. Powell Court at Des Moines East, where your Bulldog boys rallied from 10 down in the fourth quarter, had it down to 2 late, but twice really in the final 20 seconds were down 3 with the ball. Couldn't get a shot off. One time an offensive foul, the other time lost control of the dribble as time expired, and East hangs on to beat Ottumwa 63-60 and sweep the season series. 4 Bulldogs in double figures tonight. Alan Cook had 18 points. Shakir Pope had 16. Trey Brown had 12. Caleb Campbell had 11. Tanner Shark had 3 for Ottumwa tonight. East, Tyron Wright had 20 points. Desmond Campbell had 15. Cobra McKaylee had 12. 7 for DeShante McMurray. 5 for Jakari Patton. 4 points for Quanya Jenkins. Free throws in the game. This one's going to sting for Ottumwa. A game they lost by 3. They were 3 of 7 from the free throw line. East, on the other hand, 10 of 13 from the charity stripe. And that really was one of the big differences in the game. So Ottumwa drops to 4-15. They finished their first season in the Iowa Alliance Conference South with a conference record of 2-8. East improves to 8-11. They snap a 4-game skid and they'll end their first season in the Iowa Alliance Conference at 5-5 in South play. Ottumwa's got 2 more regular season games. They play Monday night at home against Mason City. They play Tuesday night on the road at Fort Madison. Both of those teams are 6-12, so hopefully still a chance for Ottumwa to get a couple more victories before the postseason. And we should find out Ottumwa's postseason destination in boys basketball sometime next week. So our next broadcast of Ottumwa High basketball will be Monday night. Bulldogs hosting Mason City, boys only. The girls' regular season is over. Their next game will be their playoff game February 18th at Iowa City Liberty. But for the Ottumwa boys, Monday night at home versus Mason City, and it'll be an early start because it's a long drive for Mason City on a school night. So we'll play the varsity game at 6:15 on Monday night. Pre-game show begins at 6 on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and the live video on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. Should remind you that tomorrow morning, reports beginning at 9, but beginning at 10 are the district wrestling meets for all 3 classes. We'll have reports on schools from all 3 classes. 3 reports an hour, I believe, throughout the day on the stations of Ottumwa Radio. I will be in Cedar Rapids at Cedar Rapids Jefferson for Ottumwa's district, so I'll have reports on the Ottumwa wrestlers trying to qualify for state. So be sure to tune into that throughout the day tomorrow on Ottumwa Radio. I want to thank all of our sponsors one more time: Bridge City Realty, Community First Credit Union, William Penn University, Reflection Studio, Mercy One Ottumwa, Roto-Rooter, Family First Chiropractic, Lee's Photography, Champion Bowl, Citizens Mutual, Mike's Pizza, Meridian Credit Union, Lisco, Marvin Bory with Shelter Insurance, and Sonic Drive-In. A big thank you to both Bulldog head coaches, Joe Vandenberg and Neil Hartz, for helping us prepare for the broadcast tonight. And a big thank you to my producers, Annie Argo, the on-site video producer, and Guadalupe doing the radio broadcast tonight back at the KBIZ studios. Finally, I'd like to thank you, the fans, for tuning in tonight, because without your support of these broadcasts and of Ottumwa High Athletics, none of this would be possible. So thank you for tuning in to Bulldog Basketball on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on that live video stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. My name's Jason Van Arkel. Be sure to tune in for the wrestling reports tomorrow. Then I'll talk to you Monday night when the Bulldog boys play host to Mason City. Until then, good night, everybody.